We learned something really cool at our War is Hell run at the end of our last stream, that if you get 150 shards or more, there's a chance that you get an extra cool artifact. So I thought what it might be fun to do is go back and do some of the other challenges, maybe do all the other challenges and get Last Divinity wins on them, while attempting to get 150 plus shards, while also trying to get combos done we haven't done. So let's look at let's first look at let's start at the top of the list here, which is you add random cards to your starting deck and you get extra cards. So you just get lots and lots of cards. Merchants provide a card duplication service. So I wonder what clan combo we could do that would work well with duplicating lots and lots of cards. What do we need Last Divinity wins on combo wise? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We only have 10 that we haven't got Last Divinity wins on Covenant 25. What's up, Tenpenny? Umbra plus Stygian maybe for the cards? Let's see. Do we need Umbra plus Stygian for this? We do. Umbra plus Stygian. We trying to do a discard type thing then? All this time you've still not gotten a melting primary victory. Wow. What's funny, I think melting might have been the second one apart from Wormkin that I was focusing on, that I think I did get all my primary wins on, because little fade can be pretty crazy. You're thinking Stygian spells with Umbra Morsels, but discard works too. Stygian spells with Umbra Morsels. Well, let's see. I want to do combos that I need the win on. So let me see if I've done Stygian with Wormkin, Stygian with Umbra secondary. That's melting. I get Stygian in that next step. So Stygian is the purple. So I haven't done either combo actually. Interesting. I haven't done either combo. Stygian plus Umbra. Feels a little weird because both combos went to well, Umbra wants to make big units, Stygian wants to play lots of spells. So what would be the best way to do this combo? We can go either way. I guess the question is, what hero do I want to play? I feel like it would be really cool to get Primordium with the Eel. I don't know if this is a good combo for that. This seems like something we need to just play a lot of cards. We need to get a lot of draw, play a lot of cards. So I think it would make more sense to have this be Stygian primary. The question is, do I want to have discard or do I want to have spells that are free? Because we could go Plink plus Frozen Lance, and these would all be free spells. This is my preferred way of doing it with Tethys, of course. So I haven't done Soul Guard as much, so maybe if we did a Soul Guard discard thing, since we just have so many cards. Maybe we can get a discard synergy. Let's try Soul Guard. Stumpra, yes, Stumbra, the Stumbra combo. This combo has no backline damage. Do I want Plinks? Nah. I don't think so. We'll go with this. We might swap this up, but we'll go with this combo. Stygian primary, Umbra secondary, and this is the controlled chaos where we start with 12 extra cards. I like that offering token, really nice. We got some discard stuff going here. And we can actually duplicate cards. Add to the merchant, which is pretty interesting. Almost Soul Guard doesn't eat well in stasis. Ooh, unit upgrade slots. Interesting. What were our random cards that we got? Evacuation, Eruption, Mine's Capacity for Ember, Furnace Tap, for Multi-Strike. We got Permafrost. Is it Patient? It's not Patient. We got a couple discard things. I don't have anything that has any payoff for discarding, though. Is the only thing. No offering cards. I just go unit upgrade slots here. One thing we are guaranteed to do is get a banner unit turn 1. Multi-strike that Soul Guard. You know it. Honestly, that wouldn't be terrible on the big Soul Guard. This is usually the better one, I feel like. The one that just has a bunch of stats. Soul Guard the Martyr. So one thing I do want to try to do, I want to get exactly 150 shards. That is my goal. I actually want to get 150 shards on all these runs because I want to unlock the other artifact that we haven't seen, and we now know how to do it. I believe it's not a guaranteed thing, but all right, how do we want to do this? Good chance to kill these guys. Get 2 Ember back to play Shade Splitter. Shade Splitter would die though. Probably keep the Permafrost guy. If I do that... Oh, killed them all. Guaranteed, okay. Well, then I should have played you first. Yeah, she can't eat that until she's out of her shell here. Okay. So this will give us 2 Ember. If we kill a unit with it. Let's see here. Draw, see what we get. Not anything useful. All these high cost things. Wish I was Tethys right now. 1 more phase is all I need? Yeah. So 1 more spell will make it so that you will not die. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. They'll give us Ember back, and then I can play this. Okay, here we go. Soul Guard, be a big, beefy woman. Means I don't kill you. Honestly, I think I want to restart this. I honestly think I want to restart this. I could have killed that guy. Okay. So I will get her out slightly faster by doing this. I meant to do that one. Okay, it's fine. It's a lot more cookies than you want. You only want 20... You don't want 28,000 cookies, but they're so delicious. Okay, we discard that. We discard that. That gets her out. I can now kill you. And now we can do, like... more soul. Spell weakness doesn't do anything on any of you, but we'll consume this. You can tell how much Renus lurks with all those cookies is what you can tell there. That's what you can learn from that. Okay. Okay, that'll kill you. Beautiful. One thing that this Soul Guard does have going for her, she's just super strong early game, so... She can just do stuff. I don't like it when my units can do stuff. There. Okay. She can kill some units because she's just big. I say she. I don't know if that's a he or a she. I can't get my genders right of things in this game. All right, well, there's some payoff for discarding, so I think I am going to take that. All right, interesting. Perils, Space Prism, making of a morsel. So Perils of Production holdover can be quite good if we did something like played Furnace Tap ever. If you didn't have a gambling problem, you'd have over 60,000 cookies. How many cards we have? Is this good? I would need to get Holdover and Intrinsic on it. Holdover and Intrinsic. What's our first floor going to be? It's going to be Stygian plus Merchant of Steel. And then it's going to be probably Umbra. And then we got Merchant of Magic. So a couple floors till we can possibly make that happen. Say they and you can't be wrong. I need to do that. I need to do that. I think I will take that. Alright, so Stygian Banner, Merchant of Steel. See what options we have here. Endless. Interesting. And 2 sweepers. Okay. Is there any way we can scale a sweeping unit? here. Do we have any buffs? We have Rage and Multi-Strike going on as potential ways of buffing a sweeping unit. Say you're American and you're never wrong. Flack you. Okay. Alright. Either of these can be quite useful. Do we have a lot of spell damage things? We have a decent number of spell damaging cards, so the spell weakness is good. I usually like Silophyte over Cold Celia. Just because spell weakness can have some nice combos. So let me maybe take you. I want to put Endless on you is the question. Is Intrinsic in here perchance? No Intrinsic. There's Spell Chain. I could roll to try to get something other than Endless. Endless is probably not what I want for any of these characters, any of these units. Quick or Multi-Strike is really what I'm looking for. Oh, there's the Duplicator, though. Wanted to duplicate this to have more discard synergy. Duplicate. We have 2 Offering Tokens. Offering Totem holdover could be really good, too. Let's re-roll first here. Large Stone, okay. That can kill a lot of backline units. It's going to be a pretty strong unit to carry us early. I like that. Okay. If I want 150 shards, I probably need to do something here already. 150 is 50 more than I usually get. So I gotta think about how we're gonna get that many. 15, 25. If I were to infuse 2 units, that's another 50. So that's only 75 there. So I honestly probably need to do things like get some purging done and stuff. Spell Chain. Would Spell Chain be good on any 0-cost things we have here? Perils of Reduction. Could give us 6 Rage, 6 Ember for 1 Ember, but 4 Ember Drain. So much Ember Drain. Ooh, Spell Chain on Space Prism. 1 extra capacity. I don't know if Spell Chain's really good. Let's purge. What's our worst spells? Probably Shade Splitters are our worst. Probably these guys. Do that just to get some shards started. I think we can do this. Yeah, 50 health, so you will not die here. Do I have a way to kill? I can sap you, actually, which will do a lot. Yeah, it'll save you 12 health. Or I could just chump block. I don't know that I want to chump block. Damage shield 2. Like maybe sap you 1 damage shield is maybe what I do here. Oh, and it discarded the other thing. That's not what I was hoping for. Well, I could not chump block, actually, because I don't have the capacity. Okay. One more spell and you'll be out of here. Out of his. Play this. I play this. Get you. Still don't have capacity here, so I'm buffing up a Train Steward, my favorite thing to do. Time for buck seating. Buck sitting. Buck sitting? Buck seating sounds like fun. I don't know what it is, but it sounds like a fun thing to do. Ember Drain 4. It's probably worth getting the multi-strike on you for the Ember Drain 4, so I'm going to do it. Because we probably don't get to play anything next turn. Hopefully we just kill you. We don't quite kill you. Do a good amount of damage. We set you up. We set you up for death next turn. Next floor. Okay. All right. Train Steward with the winning plays. Kill him for us, Train Steward. Okay. So there's more discard synergy. Mollusk Mage is pretty darn nice. The magic power. We have a lot of things that benefit from the magic power. So do I want to go more around the spells that can get discarded or get some magic power going? I feel like I'm going to want this person on the floor below where we're playing all of our spells. So I'd put you on the floor above that where we're doing a bunch of damage. Okay, we'll take you. Okay, another perils, another Prismal Dust. I have one of each of these. Or at least one of each of these. Yeah, I do have exactly one of each of these, don't I? Do I have a Prismal Dust? I do, right? Yeah. No, it's a Mind Collapse I have. I don't have the Prismal Dust. I thought I had damage shields from something. Oh, I do. There it is. My brain doesn't work. Do I want more of any of these? I feel like that's a skip, honestly. Okay, so if I want to infuse something into her, what would it be? This would be an extra spell weakness. This would be Frostbite, and especially if I get multi-strike, there'd be a bunch of Frostbite. Is getting a bunch of Frostbite on enemies that useful? Or I just get this guy to tank for her. That might be the way to go. Train Steward MVP. If I have him in front of her, can tank for her. I guess I'll just go with that with like a basic setup for her bottom floor. And we're looking for some unit to be like a carry or an incant or something here. Free damage is always nice. Random unit. I don't know about this. Can be good, but it's random, so it's not really something you could play around, I feel like. I'm just going to take the free damage. Definitely going to do this. Free morsels. Backline damage when a morsel's eaten. This guy, I do like this guy a lot. This is basically free healing when you take damage. Free healing or free gold if you actually get healing. But do I like free morsels better? I guess it depends on if we get somebody from the thing that we want to gorge. Extra morsels. Free morsels. I'm gonna go with this guy. And what's in here? There is a Shadow Eater. What's your essence? Oh, your gorge free healing. That could be actually really nice on this guy who's taking damage every turn. We get some morsels on his floor. Healing, just free healing. Although if I want the Shadow Eater, oh wait, what if I, hold on a sec. What if I put the Shark into him? Because Shark just gives revenge. Fly the Frostbite. That'd be the best of both worlds. The only problem there is this guy's a bigger capacity. Wish you could look at your artifact choice and then go see the other things before making a choice. I wish that too, yeah. Alright, let's see what's in here. Tiny Stone would be huge right now. It would be huge. Oh my god. Of course it's with... It's the more duplicating things. Gosh. Do I really want to duplicate anything 5 times or even once? Because honestly, I need to take draw, and I don't know that I can take capacity to play Titan Sentry into Shadow Eater on the same floor as this girl. 9 Train Stewards. There's the play. Morsel Maid with Morsel Maker or Shadow Eater would be some MVP choice. True. True. If I get... I don't know if I'll get the option for Morsel Makers anymore. The draw discard one. I like this card a lot. You know what? I am going to throw that 5 times. That's basically free card draw, right? Well, free... It's basically a free discard. So, there we go. Every time we draw one of those, it gives us more options. And incants. Could be an activator for stuff. A stuff activator. Okay. How do I want to set up my floors right now? Those guys died just to the frostbite, which is pretty nice. I think I might want her on the top floor. We have 2 AoE people. So the question is, where do I put my 2 AoE people? And I think it's actually... her here, we'll put the shark in front of her. Him here for now. I could have played that in a better way, too. All the restarts. Excuse me. Okay. So I can play this at 1 ember and be able to get 2 ember back. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. And we're going to kill you. So you take less damage. We're going to do this, and we're going to do this. Okay. Thank you, 1020. Thank you. I meant to put the shark here. But you know what? Shark can go on the top floor or something. Maybe we get enough capacity to eventually play him here. Probably not. You have an incant. That's fine. You're about to come out of your shell. I'll Ember Drain next turn. It's fine. One sap or the foregone power here. Take less damage is better, I think. We have AoE damage on every floor, which is pretty crazy. Okay. So some, whoa, how did we leak? The hell? Was there someone who didn't attack who leaked? I don't even know how we leaked there. Alright, nice. We got this at the perfect time. There's that. I actually have no idea. Somebody who didn't attack him to get... I honestly didn't even notice how I leaked there. It's weird. We're not worth incanting you. You want your 6.9 cookies? Is that what you were gambling for? 6.9, amazing. Nice. All right, some value there. Value. You die, sadly. Nothing I can do about that. I can incant you a bunch. Only that did something for you. Yeah, we do 165 here, huh? God, this Ember Drain never went away, so I can actually play nothing. You get 13 spell weakness on you, though. Oh, 15 spell weakness on you, though. That probably just kills you? Yeah, okay. One day you'll be rich enough to have 420 6/9 cookies. One day. What a glorious day that'll be. Deep Offering is discard. Kindle is Ember. Shroud Spike is Morsel Feeding. Do I want this Deep Offering? With all these offering tokens, I don't know that I want that. Yeah, I'm thinking about... Oh wait, this is Ember? It's only Ember if you have a certain morsel, which is not guaranteed, right? We don't have that great of morsel generation, honestly, so I don't know that I would consider that. That's not consistent, Ember. With all the Ember Drain we have, I kind of want to just get this intrinsic and holdover, and then this would be okay for more Ember. If applied correctly on a single rubble morsel. Yeah, it's a lot of qualifiers there to make that work. I'll take that. And then I think we have to go draw. So I need infusions to get 150 shards. I plan on infusing Titan Sentry into Shadow Eater. And then the next floor be the multi-strike sweep spell weakness girl. So this one bottom floor with him infused. This one's second floor. And then top floor Soul Guard with a Mollusk Mage. I could maybe get another sentry to block for our Soul Guard and put the spell damage into that guy since that's where we're doing the spells. Capacity-wise, does that work out? If you're second floor, Mollusk Mage I would be putting into that guy. I think that would work. It's a lot of units, but it's a full floor setup, and it's draw here. Okay, so we have all the units we need to start removing and getting holdover intrinsic is what we're looking for here. And we're going to get a bunch of gold from our rationing scales and the heals we got there. See what's in there. Is there holdover? There's permafrost. I like permafrost on the offering thing to guarantee we can discard it. You like that. That might make it so that we don't get holdover, though. What's in here? No intrinsic still. Damn. Okay, so the first important one, I think, is to put Titan Sentry into Shadow Eater. Because he's going to be our bottom floor dude. Put that into there. Piercing is very nice. So we need to get up... We need 100 more shards. Which means we infuse here, gives us 75. This gives us 85. This gives us exactly 100. So I'm going to need 50 more between this, where I am, and duplicating something. So I'm thinking we do want to give magic power to something here. The attuned guy. Multi-hit guy. Since this comes with permafrost, I'm going to put that there. Piercing can be good, but I'm hoping for intrinsic still. Alright, we're removing our train stewards for sure. How's everybody's Sunday going, by the way? Happy Father's Day. I need to send my dad a message on Facebook. Happy Father's Day, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good one. Minus cost on something. Minus cost on something. I've not been able to play this. I feel like that could be pretty useful. Consuming my spells is not too big a deal. Unless I draw something I'm trying to hold over, but I think that's worth doing there. I could consume Titan's Gratitude maybe. Let's see if we can get a holdover. Okay. So I want holdover on the really good damage spell, or I think what I want is actually Perils of Production. Once I draw this, we have guaranteed Ember every turn. You apply plus 20 spell power on the same spell over and over. Okay. Not quite sure what you're referring to. Let me make this guy -1 cost. Okay. You're referring to gifts for the guard, and you can apply 20 spell power on the same spell over and over. You can't because it adds consume, though, right? It applies consume, so that doesn't work. How do I apply it to a same spell over and over if it's consume? I don't think it... Oh, if you don't play the spell. Oh, that's an interesting idea. I didn't even think about that. Okay. So bottom floor is our free capacity dude. What if I... Okay, I got another shark. I was planning on playing him in front of her. What if I turned her into the shark? She wouldn't be on the same... I couldn't put anything on the same floor as this guy, because otherwise you won't be able to eat your morsels, so... I don't think that'll work. I think just making you as big as possible might be the way we want to do this. Put you on the top floor. You clean up all the little things that our backliners can't kill. Because I was planning on putting a shark in front of her, is my plan. I think I'm going to continue with that plan. That is an interesting idea, Eyeshadows. I feel like it's tough with this deck because we were added 12 extra additional random cards, so there's so much stuff you get, but it's interesting. I think we can actually do this. Because we're killing backliners. And our one who cleans up is huge, and we have a lot of big spells. So I'm going to go for this. I usually regret going for this, and I might regret it now, but I'm going to go for this. So prepare for regrets. Okay. Interesting. So with capacity, I could play her down here. Haste, but you're going to die at least. Actually, this is 50 times 3. This is basically guaranteed lethal if I play this on this bottom floor. Honestly, if we get that Umbra book that gives trample, we can turn Soul Guard into a better Umbra primary champion. Absolutely agree with that. My only issue with doing that is I won't be able to play you if I do that, and I kind of want to play you guys up here. That counters the Ember Drain. Playing my spell weakness applying girl here, and I'm playing the AoE guy here. Am I playing something behind him? I'm playing Titan Sentry up here. And then the spell power guy here. So I guess we're going to do this. I need to incant you a bunch of times. I better get the incanting started. Yeah, Tornado has the perma. Okay, this is where you go. I want to play this first to get all our Ember. Play you. Okay, you die. Getting quick on her is another thing I'd like to do. Saving you health would be very nice. I can damage shield you a bunch, so let's play these things. Give us Ember next turn, I guess. Give you the stats, which are slightly more useful. Go ahead and do that. Alright, we're guaranteed to get our other unit here. Alright, so do I have any way? I have 4 Ember here. No other way to get Ember. We have a morsel, though. I don't have a way to kill you unless I can luckily discard you, so... One and 3, we actually discard this guy. Ugh, jeez. It's alright, that guy does no damage. It's not a big deal. Okay, spell damage we got. I need 2 spells on this floor. We got our holdover, beautiful. So, do I have anybody I can slay with this? You have damage shield. I have nobody I can slay with this. Okay. If I just incant twice, he's dead. Is there anybody I can slay with this on my own side? No. I remember from that. This magic power. How much is that going to do? Not enough to kill you. So, I do need to play 2 spells, though. So I can do this, I do this, and then one more will get her out. We're there. No morsels for that guy, sadly. Oh man, all the AoE got through because of your damn damage shield. Okay. Yikes. Start drawing for some stuff here. Can draw 3 spells. God, this guy in the back having damage shield really sucks. Okay. I know, this stacked wave. If this guy would have died, well, actually he wouldn't have. He hasted, so that kind of screwed us there. Okay, spell weakness. Problem is we don't have any spells. So if we draw one, we did not. We can silence you guys, I guess. So we're leaking a bunch. As long as we're not dead, which the damage that they're doing... Oof, this guy's gonna do a lot of damage. Might actually just kill us. Okay, that killed us. So we need to have I need to not discard that one spell that could have done backline damage. I need to do backline damage to that one guy, because if he dies, if he doesn't die, we're screwed. I think we can set up this the same way. I just need to play Ice Tornado, I think, instead of whatever we played. Play you here. You'll just die, but it's fine. Anklebane for the 9 months, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's awesome. Okay, so you do just die here. Need to play stuff on your floor. Okay. Give you a damage shield. Sure. It's Ember per turn. I think I do want the extra Ember, honestly. This will let us play a spell there. And we play this next turn on this floor. I know it wasn't the offering one. I only have 2 offering ones. Holdover on that would be lovely. If I have any way to gain Ember this turn. This guy's gonna leak, but it doesn't matter. This turn I discarded this guy, which is bad. So I need to not do that if I can help it. Which I don't know if I'll actually be able to help that. Unless I just don't play another spell this floor. Oh, man. Okay, I can play 2 spells next turn even with this, I think. Okay. Yes, so I do this. Do this. This is the turn. Do I need to kill this guy? Well, that did jack crap. It did almost kill this guy off, though, who was one of the ones who did the most damage. It was that guy and this guy. Alright, so... 3 damage. Can't quite kill that guy either. I can if I do this. God, I have to play the spells on this to get your incant going. Okay. If I do that, it'll be 2 times 3. It'll be 6. Will be enough. That'll be enough with her out. Okay. We did a lot more damage this floor. Hoping it's enough. We just can't draw an actual spell that does damage. Good thing is I think with this much damage you don't die this time though, so I'll keep my silence. I'm gonna get Morsel Maker to do that. Chris the Pillow, what a day, and thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it, my friend. So we'll take some damage, but it won't kill us, and since it doesn't kill us, I don't think, we'll get the healing from rationing scales anyway. Oh, it still kills us? The hell? Oh my gosh. We just came from a 25-hour stream from Jordis, that nut job. Wow, I cannot even imagine doing a stream that long. Very dead. God, so it's the 11 damage guy in the middle. I feel like I can do this one. I need to figure it out, but I feel like we can do this. I need to kill that guy in the middle floor when he gets there. Clip Spearman OP. Well, I mean, he's got 11 attack, which is what's doing so much work to us. Okay. If I save this for that turn, if I can without discarding stuff, maybe that can do it. And I'm getting rid of this. I know that's not the offering one. I'm just getting rid of it so I can play stuff. I need to just play spells. I need to get her out of her incanting. Ember every other turn is pretty helpful for playing more stuff, so I'm going to play that again. I got draw, and I just still don't have close to enough draw, man. Honestly is the problem. If this turn I could choose to discard this, if I could choose to discard this turn, I would be great, but I don't have... Even duplicating this thing 5 times, I don't have enough targetable discard, man. Get Shade Splitter. So I can't play either of the discard cards this turn, because if I do, I lose my Ice Tornado, and it's this guy that's killing us. So I think I need to play Ice Tornado second floor next turn to kill this guy off, while still, hopefully, incanting twice on this floor next turn. That's my goal. It's 4:50 a.m. for you. You're going to bed. Have fun. Good luck. Thank you. Appreciate it. His last run, he killed Last Affinity with 2 self-infused endless frostbite sharks. Thanks to Cuddlebeard, enemy units landed on top floor with 100 plus frostbite. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, my girl just died. I didn't even realize. Great. Oh, geez. Okay. Battle Incant her. I'll only get 10 Ember from this. I mean, 2 Ember from this, so I wouldn't be able to play this next. I gotta kill this guy. This guy needs... Oh, is it the refill all the way? Damn it, that doesn't even do it. That doesn't even do it. Well, more Frostbite. Well, this is looking like I have too many shards and the heal is killing me. The thing that I said kills me, yeah. The thing that I said kills me, kills me. Okay, well, we're just dead here. I can't make this one work, doesn't look like. Can't draw any of my spells that actually do any freaking damage. So we're just screwed. Attempt is going well. Well, this has been my issue. Like Stygian plus Umbra, it's tough to me, man. One wants to buff units, one wants to play a bunch of spells. I think I just can't use Soul Guard. I can't make Soul Guard work. I can play with Tethys. I can't play with Soul Guard. I don't know how to play with Soul Guard. At least not with Umbra Secondary. So I'm gonna swap it to this. Just every time I place Stygian Primary and try to not use Tethys, it goes poorly. So Soul Bad, it should be her name. She's Soul Bad. This is kind of crappy starting cards for Tethys. Let me see what the random cards we get are, though. If there's some damage spells, I'll still stick around. It's 2 discard ones. Yeah, this seems horrible. Unless there's something amazing in here. I'm gonna re-roll this. Game's just telling me Tethys is better. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, those are 2 damaging spells, and Frenzy Swarm is actually very good. The other challenge is I'm trying to get exactly 150 shards now, so I can try to trigger that other artifact you can get. So it's making it tougher. Ice Tornado. This is much better. Yeah. I like this one a lot better. Let's see what's in here. Free heal when I consume a card. How many consumes do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not bad. I like the armor, but I like consume for heals. Let's make sure we get the minus cost Tethys, though. If we don't, it's... Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Morsel Miner. This thing gives you spell power and lifesteal. Okay. Morsel Miner turn 1 is like okay. I don't love any of these, but this is the most... This one feels like it's the most synergistic with what we're playing here. So, I know that's supposedly one of the worst spell damage artifacts, but... Okay, free plink is good. Kill all these guys, give me all of the thingamajiggers there. You die unless I give you damage shield. Oh, I should have done Harness the Titan. But I think I just want to actually give you a bunch of damage shield, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Making it so Tethys doesn't immediately die is a good way to play a deck like this. So... Okay. Either of you have attack. You have attack. So if I kill one of these guys, I will be able to get this kill. So... Actually, if I play Train Steward here, I will too. So maybe I can kill something on another floor. Kill like this guy or something. If I do that, you'll die from that attack. Okay. I'm gonna put spell weakness on that guy. Is Commemorative Spike any good? Like a single Morsel Miner on one turn, whoop-de-doo, you've never picked up even once. I feel like the only time that could be fairly useful is if you have like the guy who needs fuel and it's like guaranteed fuel for turn 2 or something like that. But yeah, I agree. It seems pretty darn weak, honestly. I don't really hardly ever use it either. Nice. Okay. Oh, you die, huh? This will keep you from dying. Which means we kill you. Beautiful. Do I care about capacity or dazing? Probably capacity is slightly better. Okay. Let's see if this hits the backline dude or not. It does. Okay. So if I do this, you won't die. Do that. And this will get a little bit of damage on you. Oh, the magic power proc from that. Okay, nice. Oh, we got our best spell for next turn. Awesome. So we want to play these 2 spells. Then add spell weakness. Well, spell weakness for Ice Tornado next turn. Hollow was doing challenge runs. You gave him one where he had to play Stealth Shift and go to every hazard beacon he found. He died because he got a map update. You are too happy about that, sir. Should not be so happy about that. I can't believe you convinced him to do stuff like that. I'd be like, F that. I'm playing fun stuff. Is Offering Totem good? It is, but do I want it in this deck is the question. Or over like something like a Mollusk Mage. I have 1 Mollusk Mage, right? Do I want a second one? More spell damage. So when you draw this is basically a free draw or a free discard or incant is what it is. And I don't have any discard synergy. So I'm thinking about this, skipping this. Thinking about this being a skip unless I take this. This is a damage spell, but I don't like damage spells with discard for Tethys. 8 Mollusk Mages protecting Tethys when. Honestly, if I take anything, it would be this. Infusing that into things can be lots of spell power. This doesn't damage your draw, but what does it do for you? It's basically can be an incant or a discard. That's all it's good for. And if I'm not playing discard synergy, why do I care about a discard? I might play incant, but I'm not playing it yet. I don't know that I'm going incant yet is the problem. So you swap a deadweight for a useful card? Well, I mean, it depends on when you draw it. Alright, fine. Fine, I'll take it, I'll take it. This is great with this particular Tethys. This is really good. And or it's not in your deck and you draw a useful card. Yeah, I mean, it's a small point what Tenpenny says. Like, if you happen to draw on a turn when you get a wait, but it's still not amazing. Alright, so do we look for incanting, guys, or do we look for... you know, guys, we want to feed with morsels. What do we have morsel-wise, anyway? Plinks and packed morsels. We do have a Wretch. Not a ton of cards for that. But what I do like about Umbra is there's a lot... I feel like there's more units you can build around with Umbra. There's the Incant Girl, Incant Siren that you can build around. Possibly the Eel, but that's rare. Since I didn't take the free morsel thing turn 1, I think I kind of want to go for this and start looking for maybe some holdover spell. If we got holdover on, I don't know, the Ice Tornado or the Eruption could be really good. Overall, it's not a good card unless you have offerings, or you could use it to get rid of Vengeful Shard or maybe Scourges. Yeah, I have a feeling that we'll get at least one Incant unit to play around. That's kind of why I took it. The Incanting can be useful. So there we go. There's Siren of the Sea. So which one do we take? It's probably Siren of the Sea every time, right? We're likely to be able to build around that. Wretch is useful too on minor morsels. Do we have a morsel miner? Don't have any morsel miners. I think maybe we can get a random one from this. Okay, and what's in here? Okay. No intrinsic. -2 cost. I'm thinking I might go ahead and just put the Mollusk Mage into the Siren of the Sea, because that's probably it's probably the thing we always do, right? Unless I'm gonna duplicate her and put her self inside of herself so it's in camp +3. The problem is her infusion is not amazing, I feel like. I don't plan on making any of the damage spells costless because I plan on playing them all on Tethys Floor where the infusion's going to be. So if I did minus cost, it would either be on something that is not a damage spell or is an X cost, like Prismal Dust. Could be good. Possibly Harness the Titan. I know it would let me play it on other floors, but I want to play all of my stuff on the floor with my Encamp Girl. Good way to ring her 2 for better infusion and fewer shards early on. I might want to do that. My only worry with waiting is if I can get enough to get 150 shards, because that's what I'm going for. You know what I might like is piercing on this, though. Because that could kill armor dudes. I do like that. I know sometimes Teth Floor isn't the best one to be played upon, but it's what I need to play around for a build like this. I'm going to take the piercing on that because that can kill armored guys and spell shield guys and basically become free or Ember gain, depending. So let's just go for that. I'm going to go... I could go -2 cost and Crucible extension, actually. That could be really good. Because that's not a damaging spell. So making that free is quite nice. Why 150 for the event? The event that we learned from War is Hell can possibly trigger if you get 150 shards. So that's kind of my challenge that I'm doing for myself. I'm trying to do the expert challenges I haven't got Last Divinity wins on. I want to win against Last Divinity with 150 shards. That's my plan. It's my goal, anyway. I don't know if I want to keep Void Binding, so I don't know if I want to buff it. Plinks require Power Stone. Well, the thing about Plinks is we have a spell damaged minion. And we also have Forgotten Name. So even putting a Power Stone on them with the guy becomes 21 twice. Is that worth more than just making an actual good spell better? Like Ice Tornado, Permafrost? I feel like it's better to do something like this. Don't have enough for holdover now. I think I'll make Frenzied Swarm 0. I'm gonna do that. 21 better than 11. It's true. It's true, but you got to think about where you're putting your upgrades. And in my opinion, it's better to upgrade the good spells rather than the spells that I might just be removing anyway, so. No, I want to keep some gold here. Spikes is pretty rough. Spikes is rough, unless I'm killing everything with spells, which I don't know that we really have a guarantee we'll be able to do that. I want to do this, but I think I don't. Okay. Well, I could just set up floor 1 then here. Piercing will get past the spell shield. And am I going to play anything else on this floor, or do I just want chump blocking? I do actually want to play my Mollusk Mage on this floor. I have some capacity, so hopefully we draw it. Okay. God, Plink, you're so worthless, I swear. Frickin' worthless Plink every time, man. So I either get some damage set up on you, or kill this backline dude. If I do Ember Drain 3, I'm going to have no Ember next turn, right? And I have stuff I want to play. I'll be able to play anything that's one... Any spell that's one cost. So Plink's Titan's Gratitude. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I think that damage is worth. What's up, Vega? Tenpenny, good to see you, my friends. Okay, what do we want? We want you to have health, I think. I get no damage shields, but what I do get is an incant, so I'm going to play that. This is just getting through unless I can draw a good spell here. Okay. So that gives me 2 Ember. So I should do that. This gives me 2 Ember even at 0 stuff. So we want to do this. This. Oh, come on. All right, well, at least it makes it so that... God, I miss the back line every time. Plinks, why are you so worthless? All right, we win anyway. It's fine. Why would I want to upgrade a Plink when it doesn't matter if it's upgraded? It just hits the big guy every time. Plinks are stupid. It's why I don't upgrade them. Jesus. So frustrating. Upgrading with power wouldn't have killed him. It wouldn't have killed him. That guy still had, what, 30-something health? Besides, I could only have upgraded one. I think upgrading a bad spell is just worse than upgrading a good spell. Just aim better. I do need to aim better, I guess. I do like Gem Trove. It's expensive. Morsel Miner, though. It's like when you aim a flag at the shields and hit the room next to it twice. Yeah, it's basically what Plink just did. If we get Gem Trove down to cheaper, this can be quite useful. Currently, it's not cheaper, and I don't have Ember, and I'm probably needing to choose Draw. So, am I going to get many spell upgrades? I'm going Merchant of Steel next floor, I'm thinking. I understand, Eyeshadows. I understand. Plink, I don't feel like is one of those that I want to invest in. I understand that it's definitely worth it to make them sometimes in this run. Because I have 12 extra random cards, there are so many other cards I'd rather invest gold into than Plinks. As soon as I'll be able to upgrade, that would be this floor here. Right now it would be a dead card. These don't get any discount, and I have no way to gain Ember. These guys use all my Ember before giving me 2 back. I think I just skip here. Okay. Yeah, Merchant of Steel. We need to upgrade our carry unit to give her some multi-strike, or quick would be the best. Multi-strike is great. So I'm looking for quick or another multi-strike, most likely. Incant Armor 2 is very nice, though, for tankiness. Would I rather have the Incant Armor 2 than anything else? Because she scales well with her incanting. If I give her armor just so she stays alive better, that could be quite good. What I could also do is if I do this and then duplicate her, that could be very good. Damage shield 3, a trained steward, huh? Let's see what's in here first. Cold Celia and Titan Sentry. So my thinking was to infuse the Mollusk Mage into her. What if I infuse Shark into her instead and then gave Incant Armor? Every time she's hit, she applies Frostbite. So that's backline damage. She gets armor with every spell we cast. It's pretty interesting. That's like two things that give her tankiness. I'm not sure if we have enough damage. Yeah, I might want to purge Plinks, but I'm not spending gold on getting rid of spells yet either. We're on floor 2. I'm not spending gold on that yet. So infusing is going to start 2 floors from now. Yeah, she's got her multi-strike already. Still not sure if it's going to be enough damage. That's why I like the idea of putting the Revenge Shark infused into her, because that gives us some backline guaranteed damage if she's our front line. I'm going to take that. Can't infuse it yet, but I'm going to give her the armor. See, she's going to be... I'm putting, like, everything into her. I could damage shield the Mollusk Mage. Yeah, dupe her. I'm thinking about that for sure. Thing is, if I dupe her, what floor am I fitting her on? We can fit her... We do have a Crucible extension, so first or third floor would work with Tethys and the Mollusk Mage if we get this. Like, I need this, like, Intrinsic would be really nice on that. I kind of don't want to duplicate her until I have the Titan Sentry inside, though, so I'm not going to duplicate yet. Because then I have to spend more gold. If I duplicate her after the Titan Sentry is already infused, I save 90 gold. So let's see what's in here. Tiny Stone again would be amazing. This is not Tiny Stone. This is spend health for a thing. Health or gold. I'm always going to spend health, though. Yeah, this early version is definitely enough, I think, for these. With 40 shards, I think we're good. Okay. Free backline damage, I like that. Spent 20 health for that. Say that's worth. So the shard. So again, if I want to get to 150, I need another 110. So I'll take those 15. 25 infusion will be 40. Another infusion be 65. 75. 90. So I'll need to do some spell upgrades there or take this. Do I take this now? I feel like it's still better to do them later. I could do the duplication, not in the store, but do it at the things that give us shards, which might give us the shards we need. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. The problem is, it's kind of like FTL, where your first 2 or 3 sectors are the worst. You need to get through those before you start, so you can handle all the, handle all the later sectors. You need to get your upgrades. So I don't want to do it yet, basically, is what I'm saying. Oh god, it's the pushback girl. Damn it. What's up, Nietzsche? How you doing? This ain't like FTL. Okay, great. Thanks for that useful information you just told me. Trying to decide where I'm putting Tethys. Can't put you on the top. If I put you in the middle... I will still be able to put you and a Mollusk Mage, so... I will do that. I would argue that there are things that are similar to FTL in this game. I would argue that. So if I do this 31 3 times, I will get the Ember back. I'd like to have done that first. Nice, that actually hit. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. 12 plus 2, so that is 14 damage, so I can't kill anybody with that. Just kill you there. He's gonna get pushed to the back, man. I don't have any way to stop that. That's why I would have liked to set up at the top so that I could use a train steward to chump block, but I can't. How come Talos gets lifesteal? Isn't witchcraft supposed to be dark magic? What? I don't understand that question. Keep incanting. You really are a win condition, so might as well play this. Kill you both. In FTL, you make wrong choices in the first couple sectors, you'll fall behind, lose all your scrapped repairs, meaning you can't get the upgrade. So yeah, my point was, early game is often where you make your most important decisions, and we are in the early game right now, so I feel like it's worth considering that I might need to not make some of the best choices early, or not the optimal. I can't do everything I want to in Sector 1, basically. As much as I would like to. Drain next turn. Okay. Anyway, anybody lives here? If I do this, I think everybody still dies. So it's fine. This game's not like FTL at all. You have enough time to get the full rewards. You never don't have enough time. That's right. It's important. Alright, well, Tethys dies. I hope you got big enough. That's a worst time to draw 3 units right there. 364, huh? So I'll be able to daze. Do this really darn late too. So if I do this, that gets it right there. That just for incanting and that. Alright, beautiful. Alright, our main carry wasn't canted enough. Way to go, girl. You go, girl. Oh man, there's trample though. Ooh, yeah, I think we trample. 30 damage to the front enemy unit. Add a stronger version of this card to your discard. Added card. 3 cost spell, 30 damage to random enemy unit 2 times. I've never done Blazing Bolts. Trample ain't multi-strike. It isn't, but it's really strong on multi-strikers. I kind of want to try this because this is like the best time for me to use it, is the minus cost Tethys. I know, trample though. Trample is strong with sweep multi-strike. I don't have sweep, but I do have multi-strike. God, I think this is the right choice, but I really want to play this. I really want to play this because I'm curious how big this gets, and I haven't won with it. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna actually pass on the trample. So if I need to infuse 2 units, I'm putting Mollusk Mage. I'm putting you into you. Probably want to duplicate you and get like a Mollusk Mage into a Mollusk Mage. Or is there anything I can do with... I'm going to duplicate my main girl, so I think I skip here. The Essence of Monument? Oh, I didn't even check. Let me check. talking about the one that gives you draw? I'm actually not sure. Let me check it because I am curious. Stygian. Unit. Essence. Where's the guy that's draw? Just extra draw each turn. That's actually pretty good. I don't know who I would have put him into. I could have put him in the spell damage guy maybe. But I think I just need draw because with this kind of deck, it's just all about drawing more stuff to encamp more. So. Alright. Can't infuse yet, so I'm not going to duplicate yet. So I think it's removal. Yeah, money was useful. It could have been useful for another infusion. It's true. So maybe I should have taken that. What's in here? Any holdover? Permafrost. Let's see here. So far, can't go a second time. This is really nice. This is also nice. We have Patient, and I don't have... God, the one time I didn't draw a random Silence is when we get Patient. I hope we find Silence. Ooh, I like both of these. I think it's early enough that Merchant cost is really strong right now. We're definitely going to be going to Merchants a lot. I'm going to go with this. And we need the -2 cost for sure. We have a lot of high cost spells already. Worth putting Permafrost on anything. Possibly Frenzied Swarm. That could be a crazy good holdover card though too. I might just want to roll for holdover, honestly. So what's not a damage spell that I want to be cheaper? Harness the Titan. I want this to be cheaper. What's up, Scott Free? I would like this to be free so I can play it before my damaging spells. Actually, Permafrost in this could be pretty darn good too. Let's go with that. And I'm going to roll... Don't want to consume anything. Consume a Frozen Lance. Here's where I do like to spell damage. When I get to consume a Plink, I am going to do that. Wanting me to take some damage allows and can't like 8 times 0 cost cards. It's a lot. Yeah. My worry, honestly, my worry about taking that Eyeshadows was capacity. So if I'm duplicating this girl with a Titan Sentry in him, how am I going to fit him on that floor when I still have a Mollusk Mage? If I had infused him into the Mollusk Mage, that's something. But I was honestly worried about capacity. Wanted to double stack anything. Kind of want to get rid of the Void Binding. Ember Drain just sucks, I feel like. Just going to do another consume on another Plink. And we're not duplicating yet. I'm not purging yet. But minus costing is definitely worth, but on what? Do I really want to play this thing? Make everything cost 0. Well, almost everything is 0 on the one floor. Almost. Yeah, it is damage shield. It's good. It's a damage shield and it's an incant. And it's damage because it's rage. So yeah, there's some good stuff on that card. We should be able to do this, I think. Ooh, this is a nice turn 1 draw here. Okay. If I play the shark when I know it means I'm not going to be able to get spell damage on this floor, I think I don't. I just get revenge going here. I believe 8 damage, 2, 4, 6, 8. Thinking about if I play Train Steward here, because if I draw... Oh no, these guys all die, so he wouldn't be able to chump block at all, so we'll just do this. And he can't. Void binding without perils. You too like to live dangerously. Was I able to kill bottom floor? With the guy with 170 or 137 health? I don't know. I don't know that I would have been able to. This will kill at 1 ember, so I'm going to place this first. Kill you. The capacity to this floor. I can't by consuming that here. I'm going to go ahead and put the spell weakness on him. And then can't. Does this just keep upgrading forever? That one from 41... 31 to 40. So it's like plus 10 spell damage every time? That just keeps upgrading itself. That seems pretty crazy. Okay, you have spell weakness. Do I have a big spell? I don't. I give you 10 armor for every spell I play. It's not forever? Okay. Spell shield. 12. Oh, 32. This is my biggest spell. Okay. So if I do spell damage on everything first, play this guy to get rid of his spell shield, spell weakness, this should do some pretty crazy damage. Some killing him softly with this song kind of damage. Blazing Bolts would go really good with, say, an Awoken Draw build. If you recall, it just increases the number of hits on an upgrade. Oh, I think you might be right, actually. I think you are right about that. Okay. 13 twice. 13 times 3 twice. 39 twice is... not quite lethal here. I wanted to kill you and get... Can I kill anything? We have a chance here, but I have no ember. So, let's see what we draw here. Oh, that's a one-off of giving us the ember. That's fine. I can't kill you, but you die anyway, so there's no reason to give you extra armor. So I guess I'll just do extra damage to you. And then it can't. If you recall, it's up to 4 times that it hits. Okay. Let's just do that. Now you'll die. I've only had one eaten thing so far. Okay. Alright, well. Our girl getting incanted is doing pretty good work. We do need to kill backline here. So I'm hoping that we'll kill at least one of them. Of course it kills none of them. Perfect. Just like I was hoping for. Just like I was hoping for. Lifesteal with damage shield doesn't really work, so I'm just going to give you health. Could kill you to save your thing, but I think I want to save Ice Tornado for your showing up there. So. Okay. Oof. 52 times. We definitely need to play this, because it's not like, since it purges, that means it's gone forever. So yeah, 2 times, so I'm going to guess it goes up to 3 times here. Okay, you got this, Morsel. You could do it. I believe in you. I can't do it. Yeah, you probably can't. You're right. Alright, so there's my spell damage upgraded. How much damage does that do? Decent damage. This, and Dazia. Okay. Alright, 200 gold is nice. There's my silence. Yes! If I get this intrinsic, we are so good against Seraph. Yes, silence is so good. Ember Forge. Interesting. What if I put Siren into Siren? I thought about that. Ice Shadows. The problem with that is the essence is only a 1/1. It's pretty good, but I think I like the extra health and Revenge Frostbite because that's backline damage. Goes from +2/+2 to +2 to +3/+3. So it's good, but I feel like I get more value out of the backline guaranteed damage of putting the Shark inside her. Siren and a siren, woo woo wee woo. Is this good because we have some we have our Mollusk Mage to draw? It's dead if we draw it before. If we draw a Mollusk Mage before, I don't think it's that good. Is Ember Forge good? I feel like Ember is not an issue for us most of the time, so I'm gonna skip there. Okay. Heal would be wasted. Merchant of Steel. Basically upgraded the one unit I want to upgrade. So I think I go this way. Looking for a holdover and intrinsic and stuff. Ember Forge into Siren, +2 Ember each turn. Keep talking about all the things we do this Siren, this poor Siren. Still no holdover yet. This gives us more damage shields. Everything else is a damage spell, so it gets the discount. Only +1 on the fusion. Okay. Move, consume, plus cost. Is that useful anywhere? Honestly, yes. On Urchin Spikes. Just spell weakness can be good. I don't know if I want to do that. Alright, let's see what's in here. We have no gorging. Just magic power seems best here. Right, we don't have anything that gorges. Okay, let's do this. Talking about being stuff inserted into Siren to make her stronger. Giggity giggity goo. Where's my intrinsic, man? I really want intrinsic. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get this done though. Now we can duplicate her. I think I want to duplicate her with shards because, again, I want to get to 150. I want to get to 150 as late as possible. So if I go to this Hell Vent to duplicate her, could be good. Purge minus cost. 30 magic power is really good. My shards are getting a little high here, but that becomes 63 3 times piercing. Man, blazing bolts with 30 spell damage? Holy crap. This keeps hitting more and more times. If I got pierce on this, that'll be insane. It's already insane. My shards are getting up there, but we have a really strong unit that we're going to duplicate eventually. I could duplicate her now for free. Well, not for free, but for gold. Does this give us shards? Oh, okay. So this gives us shards too. So that's not free of shards right there. Interesting. I'm gonna roll and see if we get holdover. Oh god, okay. Dupe now for gold and dupe again for shards later. What are we putting the holdover on? Blazing bolts? Oh my gosh, that's so much damage. Void binding would be a lot of damage. Shields. We have a lot of really good holdover things. Let's harness the Titan. Repel power every turn. Wow. We have... These are all really good choices, honestly. I feel like it might just be the damage spell, though, because... But which one? Because this one's insane. This one's gives us Ember, too. Setting up top, we could hold over the Daze. True. Which could help against the Last Divinity. I feel like I want to set up bottom against the Last Divinity, though, because I put an ice... Whatever shark in the girl. Hope for peace with Blazing Bolts? What's peace? Hope for peace. This is quite interesting to do this. That's quite interesting. We get some crazy high spell damage cards. Man, as much as that seems cool, I think I would prefer to do it this way. So this is, because this one's piercing and gives me Ember, this one's higher damage. But this one can give us Ember to play other stuff. I'm gonna go with that one. These, like, I have like 4 amazing choices here. I don't think any of those would have been bad. I think they all would have been insane. You did hold over Harness the Titan once, it was pretty decent. Anything else I want to put spell damage on? I guess Attuned on this is pretty good. Well, if we get another holdover Harness the Titan, I'll 100% do it. Because now we have a spell that will guarantee we draw that's going to benefit from it. It'll be insane. So we'll just need to hope for a second holdover. This demands removal. Yeah. Okay, what do we got? Build a card, alright. Ugh. I was hoping for a damage effect. I guess we could go Frostbite to hope we get a damage effect with it. Or do we go Rage to play on our own units? I'm hoping for a damage spell from this, right? I'll go with this and hope there's a damage one here. I don't know if there's damage with this. Descend, maybe. I might just not take this card. This is still a Descend for 1, right? It's Descend and Frostbite 8. That's aimable. It's not terrible, though. Could use the Rage for scaling the Sirens. Yeah, I could have, but... Yeah, it seems kind of meh. The one thing I like about it is the Descend. Doesn't combo with Harness. True. Is Descend worth it is my question. I feel like a 1-cost Descend by itself is actually pretty good. I think I'm going to take that. I think it's not terrible. Now we do need to start getting some removal. And we also need to duplicate. So we're going to go removal here, looking for more holdover. And we're going to have to do our math on how we get exactly 150 shards. Restore all health. I can't do this. I tried it last time. It ended my run. It always ends. This is the guy with stealth, so I think we have to set up top floor here. Right, because we need his... Does he have stealth? He's 6 times 6. Maybe he doesn't have stealth. We have enemies that have stealth. Do we care about that, though? Because we have damaging spells. He does not get stealth. Okay. It's probably still better set up top, honestly. It'd be far, far too OP. It's already too OP, but yeah. Just more turns to incant, I think, is what's important here. Okay. Wow, we can get a lot of morsels here. Okay, more morsels than I can deal with. That. Attack or Ember for next turn? Probably just giving you attack is best. Lifesteal will get used up immediately. I can get an extra Ember for my Prismal Dust by doing this. I think I just want to give you attack. Yeah, 2 OP is far too OP. Wait, 2 OP is fair, far too OP is not fair. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, I totally agree with that. It's a weird sentence, but I totally agree with it. Let's do that. Can I kill 16? I can actually kill you for that. Nice. Is it worth losing an incant to get a morsel? Yeah, I think it is, actually. It's lifesteal, but it's attack, so that's fine. Okay. Whew. So that'll kill 100%. So... we spell weakness on that guy. 4 times. When? Okay, there it is. So 4 times is the max there, looks like. Killing that unit was really good there. Killing which unit? I've killed so many units. Killed so many units in my day. So I can gain Ember if I kill with this. 0 plus 17. So I can kill with this. Gives me Ember. About 6 plus 6. The overcharged tank with the plink. I'm not sure if you're trolling or not, honestly. I don't know if you're trolling me or not. There's a small chance we kill. Do I care? Nah, I care more about incants than anything else. Okay. Okay. Is there any silence that's good here? No. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So if this kills, which is guaranteed to, we get enough Ember to play Ice Tornado on the bottom floor, I believe. Finally got our holdover, by the way. Nice. Beautiful. Problem is I don't want to discard my hand, so this one's kind of worthless here, so I can discard it. Save this for when he gets up top here. Why is boss 6 times 7 now? Oh, an extra multi-strike? Yeah, I'm sure it's because of back shards. But it's fine. I should be able to blow him up. I hope, anyway. Oh, yeah, for sure. So... you have no spell weakness, so it's better to play spells first to get the spell damage upgrade. So there's that. See if I can kill him with this one and get the Ember for it. Not quite, but have some more Frostbite. Doesn't even kill her. Get dazed, bro. Beautiful. 6 times 7 is actually... Look at all that Frostbite he got. The shark on him. Get countered by my shark-infused... whatever you're called. Now, there's an incant I can get behind. More tankiness. I can infuse that into my Mollusk Mage or the other way around. Just more tankiness I like a lot. You can go to 7 times 8 at really high shards. You've seen Sanguine Penguin do that? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go for that. That's a good infusion right there. There's the trample again. Okay. I'm taking the trample this time. Need to get minus cost on that. Got trample anyway. We're going for spells. I'll be able to duplicate my girl. My worry is, again, how can I play the second version of her on a floor? With Crucible extension, we have 6, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can get 2. Okay. We might have to let the second one go through our deck. We can get capacity. All right. Removing Train Stewards or crappy spells. I kind of want to get rid of crappy spells. Because again, Train Stewards here are basically consume spells here. But if you could do Shroud, Mitosis, and some other unit-centric card on Divine Spike, would you get 3 copies of, like, Shadow Siege? Maybe if I had the one that played random units on middle floor. That would be pretty crazy. So, I think I got rid of 2 Plinks here. 2 crappy Plinks. Even over Train Stewards. Well, spell damage, the Plinks are actually better than the Frozen Lances, right? Maybe just 1 of each. I'll go 1 of each of the crappy versions. Okay, looking for another holdover for Harness the Titan. I need minus cost on Umbra Stone. I can get another Consume on another Plink. I think I want to double stack. Double stack Frostbite 16 seems terrible. A lot of damage shield for 1 Ember. Ember Drain 6 though. I do still occasionally need Ember, so I don't know that I want to do that. Roll over for holdover. Alright, so let's make this guy free. Dupe a Siren. Not sure if I'm ready yet. Not sure if I'm ready for the shards yet. I'm gonna, because I'm gonna be infusing on this floor, right? Because this is the last floor. Last floor I can infuse. So, which is better? Just 5 attack. Put you into you, you'll be a 0-3 and can't 1, 10 magic power. If I put you into you, you'll be a 5-4. Question is if I want a 0-3 or a 5-4. 5-4 can die on spikes. Do I want the thing to actually attack? They say sleep is for the weak. You say Ember is for the weak. That's right. Think I want a 0 attack? I think I might. I think I'd rather put you into you, I think. The mollusk has better lines. Okay, then we'll go with that. What does he say? Neep? I don't even know what he says. Does he say anything? Oh, he says, that's right. Some good lines. All right, so I need exactly 30 shards. So if I take this plus 1 duplicate on our girl, that's the exact shards we need. So I'm gonna not duplicate her yet, because I don't want to go up that high yet. Oh, is this minus capacity? Yes! Yes! Okay, so if I get minor refraction on her, now I don't have to even worry about drawing my my capacity card. So maybe I do duplicate her now, because that's really strong to just have her. Yeah. Make her tiny. Oh, it's so good. Now we can set up top floor, no problem. Is that right? Bottom floor, no problem, or top floor. Small siren, small siren. Do I duplicate it now is the question. Are we strong enough without duplicating it is the real question. That'll put us at 135 shards. 135 shards. I never did get intrinsic on the silence, which I'm a little sad about. So we're going removal, and then we're going removal. So it means we're not going any more Merchant of Magics, most likely. Duping in store gives the same amount of shards, it just costs money. So it cost me 70 gold, but it gives you the same amount of shards, right? Because it's 15 either way. Oh, dupe for gold, then dupe for shards later, take capacity. Oh, just get more of them? Oh, man. Sounds pretty good, honestly. I was going to duplicate here. So it's going to be removal, then duplicate here. How many can we fit on a floor? That's the question. We're going to have 6 capacity on bottom, top, and then 5 in the middle. So we got 1, we got 2, 3, 4, 5. We could play 3 or 4 of them. That would put us over the 150 shards. Okay, we're gonna do 1 now. I'm a little worried about my shards now, but we're gonna do 1 right now. 135 shards. And I could keep doing it, but I'm not gonna do that yet. Okay. Alright. You want magic power and anything else? I'm gonna save my gold, I think. We do have another magic thing on the bottom floor where we're duplicating her again. 135 shards? Not even that many shards. Sure. Where's that 4th digit of shards? 9999 shards. Let's go. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Kill them all. Kill all you guys. Ugh, don't like that. Okay. I got good backline damage, though, so... Should be good to set up here. Frickin'. God damn. Ah, frickin' Plink. I will say I'm really glad of Rules of Containment. She would have died anyway, but... Alright, health. So what I'll probably do is have one be the tanky one in the front, and then the one in the back have, like the... What's it called? Trample. So I'm gonna give you, well, I'll just give you all the morsels, of course, because we're playing them all this turn. Okay. Okay. We're already killing everything. This is amazing. Is there any way this can kill something? Only if it hits that guy. Wow, that one actually hit. Okay. Okay, so you're all dying, so I just want to do this. Frostbite 8. See, we're getting rid of any of your damage shields, spell shields. Okay, nice. Alright, I think we were okay to duplicate this girl. She's doing some work. She is doing some work. Okay. I don't want to do this. So this will be guaranteed Ember, and I have guaranteed morsels, so I don't probably even want to kill anything with that. Well, I killed something with it anyway, so just enchant you. Okay, it's time for the morsel floor, everybody's favorite. Do I have any more units? I only have train stewards. I should have left 1 space, so happy morsel day, I guess. This will kill you, but just so I can get the incants, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that and play this. Okay. Oh, capacity. I didn't even think about that. So I can... Nah. I just get 2 capacity? No, I had 1. Okay. So... I'd rather be able to play morsels on this floor. I'm gonna get Ember Drain, but you know what? Who cares? Who even cares? Do I need silence? Does silence get rid of your spell shields? No, I can never remember. I should have known. That was a waste, but whatever. Just consume the spell, it's fine. Alright, there's our trample. Oh, man. In order to get trample, I have to take 5 damage. I don't need trample this turn, so I'm going to just not play it. Do I put the damage shields on you, or do I want the rage on the one doing more damage? Let's give you damage shields. Okay. I could ascend a morsel and hope it gets eaten before frostbite. Okay. That gives us Ember. This can give us a morsel. Would I rather have a morsel or more Ember? Probably a morsel, honestly. Okay. We keep getting our holdover spell last, but we're so frickin' powerful that it doesn't even matter. I can discard it. Okay, sweet. Okay. None of these morsels died, because nothing can leak, I guess. That's goofy. Alright, get discarded, ultimate penance. Mathematically, best play is placing a weaker unit up front and keep buffing a large unit behind it. Okay. So that's what you think the best way to do this is? Okay, so we're going to play a bunch of spells before we play this. You have spell weakness, you do have spell weakness, so I want to get spell shield gone. Or spell shields. So 1, 2... Oh. I miscounted. Okay, well, don't get the spell weakness on it. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Have a bunch of damage anyway. We got up to 107 times 2 on the front one. Yeah, the morsels are afraid of the front unit. That's true. I don't know. I kind of like putting buff defensive stuff on the front and offensive stuff on the back. I just like playing it that way. Pirebound, we're not really playing unless we try to get holdover on that to set up on top floor. I feel like our build is so good we can just set up bottom floor on Divinity, right? Are we strong enough? If we get our holdover spell, we are. If we don't, it's bad. I don't think I want a second one of those. You all were talking about capacity. I honestly think we just need draw. The more spells we play, the more bigger the Siren of the Seas get. Because I'm only drawing 6 cards. The more we draw, that just gets exponentially bigger because of the Sirens and Cants. And it helps us scale them faster, which is really important to me. So I'm going to take draw here. Yeah, with taking draw, we can still play 3, right? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could actually still play 4 of them without taking draw. We just have to let one come through so we get Crucible extension. So, yeah, definitely removal. That's what we're going for. We're going for removal. Even though steel's useless, we do have our little our one guy who can take some upgrades. Alright. And again, these guys are consume spells, so we get rid of... What's our worst ones? Probably our Frozen Lances. Maybe even Frenzied Swarm. Although, that can be decent. I'm going to do my last non-purgeable Plink, I think. Non-consumable Plink. So let's do those two for now. See what upgrades we got here. Quick. Cant Armor 2 is pretty nice for this guy just staying alive. Extra armor for him. Quick is useless. I kind of don't want to spend gold on getting upgrades for somebody who's not that important, so I'm just going to do those two and call it a day. Question is if we want -3 cost here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 spells that benefit from it. Often we go for this because it's not that much that we need it for, but since we've got 4 spells, and we have a few other things that if we could play them for 1 cost on other floors would be pretty useful, I think I go for that. Play Void Binding without any repercussion, yeah. I'm gonna go for that. And so the plan is to duplicate once here for 15 shards, and maybe a second time to get 165 to have 4 of her. We'll decide that when we get to the next floor. We're not going to take those shards. Restore all health. Well, if they get to the next floor, we're kind of screwed. Ooh, Ember Drain guy, though. Well, that shouldn't be too bad. If I set up top floor, gives me time to get the Incant Ball rolling. We would have to kill them top floor anyway. I think we can do this. That gives us more turns to find our piercing holdover. We're going to go for that. Okay. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So we will be able to play everything this turn. Question is if I want to give you the Frostbite or not, because I'm thinking about playing the Train Steward here, then the Titan Side of the Sea for 1 extra Incant. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. If I play some Frostbite, we also lose the Ember Drain. Okay. So it gets us an Incant, loses the Ember Drain. I'm going to get the spell weakness on him, though. That's going to be worth losing 1 Incant for that. Do we have any way to kill that? Plink has a decent shot. Let's go for it. Actually, I can guarantee it with this. Let's do that. Okay. Don't play this turn. Hoping to get something there. Damn. Biggest spell weaknesses we can get. Do I care about... I'm just going to get the 2 damage shields. I think that's worth. And if you have 4 spell weakness, we're going to be doing 100 3 times. Right? That should kill you no problem next turn. Especially if we got our spell weakness, we did not. So that should just kill you. Let's do get our magic power first. I want to trample on you. If anybody I can kill with this. No. Okay. So, do I want to silence anybody? I'm going to silence this guy. Just in case he gets a hit off, he shouldn't. Oh, almost screwed that up. There we go. Oof, one off. He'll die, though. Okay, Cant Train's going. All aboard the Incant Train, baby. I actually could play the Train Steward on this floor now. There's no other units to put on here, right? So just like a extra little bit of damage. I think there's any reason not to. And the damage shield's on you, or the rage on you. The rage on you is really good since we have trample. But I'm just going to go with the damage shields, I think. Can't play morsels top floor? You're right. I don't know if I'm going to get any morsels, because all of my morsels only come from killing things. Okay. Where's the piercing? You're the piercing. Well, that's not what I was hoping would get hit. Okay. I do have packed morsels, though. It's fine. It's fine. Morsels are so secondary for this build. Let's see, anybody actually do damage? You do 3, so... If we have to replay it to be able to play morsels so I don't play him there, we will, but... Not too worried about it. This. 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 Then I will descend you. I kind of don't want to descend you, actually. I will descend the biggest guy here. Yeah, desync enemy units I think is better. For sure. Okay. So I want to do the piercing first, because if it hits him once, he just gets blasted. I want to get Frostbite going on you. Let's give you the damage shields. I haven't consumed any morsels, so that gave us nothing. Alright, cool. So we'll give this Ember, because why not? I should save this for the boss. Okay. This will just kill you. What do I not want to play? Anything that discards my hand. So this. Full extra damage. Okay. Got a bunch of Ice Tornadoes. Is there any spell weakness on you? Do I have any way to get any spell weakness? No. So we're going to play weakest spells first to get our Forgotten Name up. Our other weakest one is probably you. We've already killed you, but let's kill you some more. And then leaving daze you, sir. Okay. Stop! I'm not gonna stop. I don't care if he gets extra attack. We got damage shields. What does his extra damage do to us? Nothing. We got damage shields. There was no way that guy was winning the fight. Ice Storm, well, actually, with all the spell power we have, it's not bad. I am gonna have the chance to upgrade it with spell damage. Is it better than the other spells that we have? I got 3 more lances to get rid of. 850 gold. What it can do is get rid of some like spell shields and stuff. Because it scales, I'm going to take it. Ember for the rest of the turn is not that useful. Morsel copy is not that useful. This is basically Ember later, which again I don't really need, so I'm going to skip. It was Ember, but it was also Incant. It wasn't terrible, honestly. I could have gone with that. Alright. Going here. Tornado and Bolt scale too. We have a lot of stuff that scales, honestly. Let's look at trinkets first. A little late for the units to get an extra slot. 2 damage shield the first friendly unit each turn summon. That's pretty good. So if I'm duplicating my girl here, that puts us at 150. So this will put us at 165. Is an artifact worth that? Not sure about that, but I can duplicate her again if I want. I also kind of want to look for another holdover. Is there anything else I want to minus cost? Just to make sure if I ever get Emerald Drain that I can play the Trample. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get the magic power on this so it's useful first time we play it. And let's see what we got. Not another holdover. Another holdover would have been nice. Okay, so we could consume. There's like a cheap way of removing a Frozen Lance. I like that. 210%, 600. I feel like this helps us with our setup a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and do this. And then we're going to roll and see what else. Morsels with damage shield. Frozen 2 random card in your hand. Chance to silence. Which is not bad either. Is damage shield good? Is Icicle good? Does Icicle work on when you draw dead weights? I'm honestly thinking I might want to discard Titan's Gratitude and Frenzied Swarm. Thus retain something like Ice Storm. It's true if we don't want to play it on the floor just for an incant. I like it. I like this too. Is it worth not removing some more things? Or do we want to copy one more time? Because currently our floor is looking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I draw Crucible Extension, I can fit another one. I kind of just want to do it. That gives us so much scaling. Put us at 165 shards. We gotta go the full meme, man. We gotta do it. I do want to. I honestly do want to. We definitely need to purge now, though. And I think we don't go with this artifact. So what do we got? We have 2 Frozen Lances that I'm wanting to get rid of. Can I do 2 and this? Not quite. So the question is getting rid of 1 more Frozen Lance worth 50 chance to silence enemies when they get in the train. I feel like it might be worth, because silence can get rid of some scaling on enemies. It can get rid of their, like, incant triggers. I'm going to take this. And alright, so the last choice is if we get 15 more shards for 1 more random artifact. And, I mean, what if incants trigger twice? We are really strong. With all these girls, man, I feel like there's a chance. I'm going to go for it. Damn, no incant triggers twice. That's not that good. Ember one I discard. I'm trying to not discard. Ugh, kind of bad, honestly. Okay. So I need to try not to incant him a bunch of times before I draw my silence. So if we draw our silence fairly quickly here. He's on the bottom floor. We set up top because we don't have silence. I drew all of my units. Not the best. I did draw my holdover. Oof, that's great. So I think we just play 3. I feel like actually the Incant Armor might be worth more than getting this guy, getting another. I'm going to get 2 Sirens of the Sea, 1 Mollusk Mage, I think. I forgot that you got damage shield. Let me redo that. I want the one that was in the front to have the damage shield. Immediate misplay, like normal. So you're first. You in the back. You there. Thing is, we get our Incant train started so fast. But I think I do want to do this. So I can start getting armor on the front unit. I'm so glad we got our holdover turn 1. That's so good. Okay, can I have my silence? Ugh, no silence. Okay. Okay. Oh, it froze her. Okay. Well, that's great. And I can descend you. Perfect. So we do that first. Then we do this. We're going to keep this until we draw our capacity improving thing. I don't really need spell weakness on any of that. So it'll turn frozen. Possibly. I'm hoping this gets frozen and not this. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Silence, silence, silence. Damn it! Well, it looks like I'm just incanting you then. Right? I think I just incant and say it's fine. We'll have damage shields enough, hopefully. Actually, I can give you some extra damage shields by doing this. First unit we play, we do this. That kills you. Do I even want morsels? Killing blow, killing blow. Whatever. Okay, I need to play my holdover though. So I didn't cant you a couple times. And please have my silence finally. Oh god. Silence in the bottom of the deck, I guess, huh? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Get rid of our train stewards here. Alright, who am I gonna buff for the... Maybe I do just buff the front unit to get all the damage shields, put the trample on you. I think I just like the damage shield stacking on one character. Do that. Actually, could get Ember to do this. And then get Frostbite on you. I'm gonna do that. Behold the Siren March, that's right. There's our silence, okay. I'm actually going to wait to play it next turn so I can play it when I get an incant out of it. Again, do I want a morsel? Doesn't matter, I can't get one anyway. And that gave us Ember. I get Ember here. But incant him. Do I care about the Ember? Not really. Will this Will Icicle Fracture freeze Deadweight? I don't think it will, right? Yeah. Alright, get silence, bro. Okay. This. We got our trample on... Who's our biggest? Do I put it on the person who's getting the rage? Now let's put it in the girl in the back. I think I like that best. Not that it matters. I don't think trample's going to be doing anything here. So I can slay with that. Play this. Morsels that we can't play is fine. I'm going to discard that, I think. No, we're playing... Let's play all of our spells. There, maybe a morsel will live. Okay. Behold the Siren March and their beloved commander, Tethys, the enabler of all this stuff. Mollusk Mage is the party watcher. Oh, now I could have played some morsels. Oh, well. I forgot that I had that card because I already drawn it once. Okay, have some damage shields. Explode all the dudes. Do I want to descend you? Probably not, but I will get Frostbite on you. Cool with. 180 shards, man. Who even cares? Who even cares? Give me all them shards. Ooh, I can get some more. I think at least one morsel was eaten, right? No, I hadn't had any morsels eaten so far. Darn. Okay, there. Kill one of you guys, I think, is useful. Hold over. And is it worth dazing anybody? Saves her 1 damage shield if I daze this, right? I think so. Okay. Harness the Titan. Where's the piercing one? This is the piercing one. Blasted. That. I will get one of these two frozen if I play neither of them. I think I like that. Extra damage. Look at that. Dead without me even playing anything. Let's play some more stuff because it's fun, though. Oh, man. What a frickin' build this is. What a frickin' build. Let's go and do this. That'll kill you. Oh, it would have to hit you first. I still have no morsels. What's going on? All right. There's Seraph handed his arse. That is a lot of multi-strikes. This is the most sirens I've ever had. Do I get the event? It's after this, right? It'd be now. Oh, I didn't get it, right? So it's over 150 shards. So I guess, I don't know. I didn't look up what the chances were. We could freeze the Wretch so it doesn't get in the way. That's not a bad idea. All right, do I draw enough to be able to set up this floor? 2 Incant Girls, Blazing Bolts. Blazing Bolts might be enough. Let's see if we can. So you get the damage shield. Okay. So 63. Damage shield, damage shield, damage shield. Is that spell shield or damage shield? Those are damage shields. This is a random enemy. What's that do? Is that enough? If I give you a damage shield, you live. I might need to set up top. The problem is top sweep destroys Tethys, which I don't think I can. I could give Tethys the spell, the 2 damage shields, so I might need to go with setting up top. I'll do that. It's 45% chance that you get that artifact thing? Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, the Ember Drain means I can't play my Sirens. I need a way to kill. Alright, I think I do need to set up top. Oh, can I do the second floor? It would just be slower getting all these out. I bet you second floor would work, yeah. 12 times 2 is 24. Yeah, let's try second floor. It'll just take more turns to get the last girl set up. The last Siren of the Sea. But yeah, one extra turn I think will be huge. So, and we don't play this, I think. Got a damage shield gone on one of these guys, I think. Why did I not get rid of the damage shield? Because that's Frostbite. Okay. Ember Drain 3, I can't do it. Because I draw my other two girls second turn. Okay. Alright, let's see how we want to do this. Did I draw my capacity? I didn't. And this did not draw my capacity either? No. Okay. Okay. I still don't think I want to do the Ember Drain until I get my units set up. And actually, if I play these two, she'll be frozen. Man, good call on the Icicle Fracture, Eyeshadows. That's actually really been helpful. Okay. It's going to take us a while to get it, though. We don't have the armor encanting the entire floor either, which sucks. Who's got spell shields? Spell shield, spell shield, spell shield. Everybody's got spell shields. I don't have my holdover yet either. Man, I might need to set up top floor, man. Do you even live even with the damage shields? You don't. It might need to be top floor, just draw things in time. Silence. And capacities in the bottom of my deck. This guy, how much damage does he do to us? We're at full health. I'm going to let him go for now. I guess one died, so that means I can play another. The damage shields here. There's my holdover. That's really good. That needs to be... What will that be? It'll be... there's nothing. I could have killed that frontline guy maybe with that. And do I freeze him? I want to play that next turn. Deck is too big. I think we might still be okay, honestly. I think this still might be doable. Okay, we got our capacity. We need that to be frozen next turn, so... So I can play 1, 2, this, hold over, $29. Actually need more damage to you, I think. Can I get my descend? If I get my descend, did not get descend. Do you kill us with your 2288? Probably. Yeah, you do. I'm just gonna ignore comments like that, Eyeshadow. I'm just gonna ignore it. Maybe should have frozen that, but... Alright, we're gonna restart this. If we're dying, which I'm pretty sure we are. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try setting up top and putting a damage shield on Tethys. One more turn of setup, hopefully. Okay. The damage shield. Okay. Do I want to frostbite you? He'll be dead by the time he gets to the top. This is the guy that's got that crap, so I'm gonna go ahead and flash freeze that. And play this for incant and then get that frozen. Yeah, we might need void binding. Okay. Better do that. That's the right way to do it. Just need enough incant so they don't die to your 16. Which I'm just going to do all the incants. Kind of needed my armor guy. I think I play this on Tethys next turn, not this turn. Because if I draw a unit, I wouldn't be able to play it anyway, but... Okay, did we get our holdover yet? Still didn't get our holdover. Did get our unit. Okay. Okay, let's see. I got nothing to kill with this, I believe. Okay. So you're all dying. Unit dies on this floor. Okay, we can have these guys die on this floor. So I'm hoping that this guy gets frozen. We're not leaking yet. Days on the floor is good. Yeah, maybe the days was worth. Okay. Where's my piercing? This guy here. Nobody's dying still. That's good. And I can get damage shields on you. That's good. Just nobody I can kill. I can get rid of a damage shield though. Who needs to get rid of a damage shield? Spell shield off of you. There. Silence that divinity, you know it. Alright. Finally have my capacity. I finally have my capacity. All right. This freaking guy in the front is blocking everything. All right, who's got the biggest attack? You. Trample, that does more damage. Still not quite enough. That's a lot of damage. So what we're going to do is... play these two here. See what that does for us. Okay, only one guy leaks. It's pretty strong. Ugh, we lose one, man. I might have needed to, I don't know, daze one turn. Not being able to play this guy for the armor on the entire floor is wrecking us right now. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, was to not play one Siren to fit him, and that's my next plan if this kills me. Which it does. That was better. I think if I save one Siren to get the armor, that'll save me from having to put damage shields on Tethys. I think we can do this. Who would have thought 180 shards would be really difficult? Who would have thought that? Okay, so damage shield needs to be on Tethys. Maybe I play the extra incant here anyway, rather than getting the damage on you. It's one less unit I have to kill. If I do that, I think I just need to get all the incants. If I get all the incants, that's the way this deck is built. Yeah, and use a swarm to save some armor. So we play one, and she's the new frontliner for the damage shields, I think. Nobody dies. She'll freeze. And then we could even do damage shield next turn, I believe. Okay. Alright, so we got armor here. I can give us Ember. Do I care about Ember? I think I might just care about damage on this guy. Just 20 damage on his attack. I think I'm gonna... If I daze, I lose her. Will this kill anybody? We'll kill this guy. I'm gonna see if I can do enough spells so you don't die without having to daze. That doesn't quite do it. Yeah, I could do Void Binding. If I do Void Binding on Tethys, buys a couple more turns, it means I wouldn't be able to play Crucible Extension if I draw it next turn. I don't think I draw it next turn. I think it's another turn till I draw it. So it keeps him alive. That'll freeze the swarm. I mean, I won't be able to play her if we draw the capacity. Okay, we didn't. Okay, we did get our holdover spell, though. Let's see. Spell Shield. This pierces the spell shield if that hits him. Everybody's currently alive except the front girl, and I can give a damage shield to her. I'm a silence even though it doesn't do anything. I'll give you damage shields. Okay. Crucible Extension is 0. I was thinking of not being able to play her if I had the Ember Drain, but yeah, Crucible Extension will be playable. Good. Okay. Means I'll have to take this damage, but I think that's fine. Give Trample to probably the first highest damage one. Might be able to... Actually, I can discard it with Frenzied Swarms. This is fine. Nobody dies. Do I play this? There's a 1 in 4. I discard Frenzied Swarm. Okay, perfect. One guy leaks. Hopefully we've caught up here. This is the best we've had. Honestly, I'm still not sure it's enough. Still not quite sure if it's enough. If we can get this frozen in our hand, that would be nice. I need to do that like last. I won't be able to discard it if I do that. Okay, if we kill this guy, I'm pretty sure he dies, though. So, I think that's worth not freezing this. Okay, nice. That's the guy that's killed us the last couple of attempts. Alright, we got a big floor. Is this floor big enough? Crucible Extension again is now useless except if we can actually play some morsels. Which... got nothing to play morsels here with. That'll give me the Ember to play these guys out. 79 random. 49 random. And any turn where I don't have to play an extra spell, I think it's worth saving. Because this floor has spell shields frickin' everywhere. So I'm going to need these spells next turn, I think. He's dying again, and alive. Oh, he has 1 health. Oh my god, he's got 1 health. Okay. Okay, this one to hopefully get some damage shields gone. Should use that to get rid of damage shields. I actually don't know if there's... I don't think there's enough incants to leave him alive. I need to draw Frenzied Swarm or Void Binding to keep him alive. I have 2 ways to do it. Those are my two ways. Okay, alright. Alright, he's alive. I didn't want to descend anybody because it was going to be on the turn when this girl's here again. So... and we got our Void Binding guaranteed this turn, which is amazing. Alright, how do I want to do this? She's got a spell shield. So this pierces it. So I basically want this to hit her or Divinity every time. So we just do that. Get you out. I feel like sweep will be rough for a Relentless turn. Yeah, for sure. The thing is, once we get to Relentless, it doesn't matter if Tethys dies anymore, because Tethys has done everything he needs to do at that point. That'll do nothing to you. So might as well do this. This. Relentless is next turn. So the question is... Yeah, we do want Tethys alive for one more turn. I was going to say, do I want more damage shields on anybody other than Tethys? Alright, here we go. This is the end. 2241. Okay. They all have a spell shield on them. Ice Storm to try to get rid of some damage shields, I think. Okay. Who's the most important one? Probably killing these two off. Yeah, this is really close. 22 damage kills you. That actually lets me play these. We got it! Yeah! Almost everybody dies, but we freaking got it. G frickin' G, my friends. 180 shards and not the bonus thing. And the two backliners die. Bam! GG cookie time. 180 shards, controlled chaos challenge with Last Divinity. Woo! Our Siren Army, which I thought would be so OP, was OP, but it had to be OP. 180 shards. Thank you for those 500 bits, Nietzsche. Man, that was close. By the last inch. That's right. We had to sequence everything to get our units in the right place. Tethys was almost dying every turn because of the sweep. That was a good win. That one felt good. Alright, we got 3 Golden Divinity cards, and that is the last Divinity victory on that challenge. So, that run took longer than I was expecting it to, but we can do one more attempt at another challenge. So before we do that, I'm gonna stand up, stretch, use the restroom. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're having a good time chilling out on a Sunday. It's awesome hanging out with you awesome people. So quick 60-second stand up stretch break. When we come back, we will do another challenge run and see if we can get another win. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends.